greatest series, universe mode series of all time. Obviously, by the title alone, you should be aware of that. Fucking big-headed universe mode, big-headed randomized universe mode. Might I add? So, I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn, but that is the greatest idea, basically ever. So if you don't think that, then you're fucking mad. But yeah. If anyone comes onto the stream, I will say hi. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be pretty exciting, I reckon. Going to try and put together a completely randomized roster on Raw, and it's good because with the new play mode, you can actually randomize completely just anyone, and it will make my life an awful lot easier as far as that's concerned. So if I go all, which you can't see right now, and so if I go into play mode, do a one-on-one match, and then you select all instead of like male, female, custom, etc., then you can literally just randomize every single superstar you have in the game. And like, I just pressed it and got Rikishi. So, you know, it could have been Rikishi being the first guy, but because we're not starting it just yet, we leave it for a little minute. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes just to get myself comfy. I've got myself hot chocolate. I might just get myself a drink of water as well, because I want to keep myself at a nice little... I want to keep myself well, because I'm not feeling too great today. Bit sick, but you know, it's all good. It's all fine. But I haven't really managed to do a universe mode series yet, because, I don't know, I've just been busy. I've got university and it's been very stressful. Lots to do. It's my last year as well, so like I'm trying my best to, you know, first of all, not fail, and second of all, do as well as I can. And that includes working my ass off, and basically that's not too easy. But you know, I got to do what I got to do, and I'm enjoying it, so... I'm trying to stick at that, basically. And this will be secondary, but I think this is going to be the kind of series where I can just bash out, you know, quite casually on Twitch, like a couple of hours. I'm going to play this until about half past midnight, we'll see. Just because I want to, you know, get to bed. And also, I think Monday Night Raw's on, and I might give that a watch. I think Evolution was pretty good, so hopefully it's got something good following up from it. Obviously, the best stuff from Evolution, in my opinion, came on the SmackDown side, but can't complain either way. It was a good show all in all. I enjoy Ronda Rousey as a wrestler. I enjoy her as champion. Would have preferred Ember Moon to win the Battle Royal over Nia Jax, but you can't get everything you want. Sorry if you haven't watched Evolution, by the way. Spoilers alert, but it was a really good show. I recommend it. Definitely watch that over the Saudi Arabia show, because that is all kinds of messed up, isn't it? It makes you a bit ashamed to be a fan of the business, which is really quite sad. But yeah, I'll tell you what, we're about 2.5 minutes into the stream. I'm going to go and pour myself a drink. And when I come back, whether there's any viewers in here or not, I will make sure to get started on randomizing this universe mode altogether. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'm not sure how many in the roster I should have yet, but I'll figure that out as we go anyway. Alright, so be right back. And I'm back. Look at that. Didn't even take me a minute. I'm just so fucking quick, so smooth. It's unbelievable. It's actually just incredible. I've got myself a donut here as well, so I'm just gonna stick this over here. I don't know where. I've not got much space on my desk. It's awkward. I'll stick it here. This'll do. That's fine. Alright. Now, we've got no viewers, which is always fun, but I can't complain. We're gonna get ourselves into the start of the roster. I'm going to have to get myself a document open on my phone first to make sure I keep this all in track. What we're going to do, basically, the plan is to randomize absolutely everything. So we'll be playing probably on Monday Night Raw, unless something happens. Probably nothing will happen. So we'll probably be playing Monday Night Raws. No SmackDown, no NXT, no 205 Live. It's all going to be on Raw, one show. And because it's one show, we're going to have probably a smaller roster, probably about 45, 50 wrestlers in total. That said, we want to have a minimum of probably like 15 women, 15, 20 women, I reckon. I think if it's going to be 50, then we want at least 20 women, you know. But obviously we want room for tag teams as well. And obviously room for the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble will be the first pay-per-view we do. We'll be just doing, for the moment, seeing how it'll go. We'll be starting with the road to Royal Rumble, then the road to WrestleMania, of course. And if it goes really well between now and then, I will consider continuing on into like Extreme Rules, Backlash, and Money in the Bank, etc. But yeah, for now, let's get started with the first. Let's say, well, should we just do all of it? Do first. Well, just do all of them. We'll just do all of them. Okay, so we go on all, as you can see right here, and I'll go right to the top just because why not, I guess. And so here we go. We'll do the first 10 picks of the roster. Here we go. Number 1 is Finn Balor. Bloody hell, that's a pretty good pick, isn't it? Jesus. Finn Balor is your first guy. Second up is Jinder Mahal. Alright, this is exciting so far. Third is Bianca Belair. There we go, first woman. I'm happy with that, actually. I think Bianca Belair is fucking great. And also, considering it's big head mode, that's just the best pick you could ask for. Alright, number 4 is Bayley. Hey, that's not bad. It actually isn't quite as ridiculous as I thought it might be. Alright, number 5 is Adam Cole, baby. Glad we've got him in there. Need that theme song. Absolutely. Alright, what's number 6? Papa Shango. Oh. If you guys aren't aware, in this very late stages of 2K18, I did like a randomized universe mode on Twitch. Like, I don't think I even did a pay-per-view, but Papa Shango was my WWE champion, which was absolutely mental. But yeah, he's returning. That's good. So we've done 6. Number 7 is British Bulldog. Happy days. Need a representative from my home country and all that. So there we go, 7. Number 8 is Victor. Alright. By the way, also, if Connor gets selected for the universe mode, it's not going to be Ascension as a tag team. We're going to be randomizing the tag teams as well as the champions and everything else. So don't expect to see very conventional tag teams in this show. Okay, so we've done 8 now, right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8. Okay. Number 9, Angelo Dawkins. Alright, maybe we'll get Angelo Dawkins and Victor in a tag team. You know, they've got chemistry, probably. And number 10 is Sin Cara. Okay, there we go. There's our first 10 for the universe mode. We've only got 2 women in there so far, so hopefully we can increase that number quite a bit from here on out. But Finn Balor, Jinder Mahal, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Adam Cole, Papa Shango, British Bulldog, Victor, Angelo Dawkins, and Sin Cara. It's a pretty decent start. I'm happy with that so far. We've got 40 picks left, so I think we may as well just carry straight on because I've not got much else to do with this whole thing. But obviously, if any of those names come back up, we'll just skip through them. Number 11 is going to be Tucker Knight. Oh my goodness, this is getting fun. I just like how this allows you the opportunity of exposing more of the sort of obscure wrestlers on the game, because like you're gonna get some weird ones like Tucker Knight that you probably wouldn't use otherwise unless you're a big fan of heavy machinery. Alright, number 12 will be Naomi. There we go, our 3rd woman on the show. That's good. I'm glad we've got her in there. And I'd randomized that and it was Naomi again, so that does me no favors. We'll try again. Ricky Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'll take that. He's only got one version, has he? Yeah, 94. Well, I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, so that was number 12. Number 13, Finn Balor Demon. Well, we've already got Finn Balor, so... I mean, do I put that in? Because this is completely randomized and it's technically a different character. So, I feel like maybe we do. I don't know. No, I'm not. I feel like that no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, number 13, is it Scott Dawson? Alright, that's a bit better, I reckon. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're putting Finn Balor Demon in there as well. It's weird, I know, but whatever, it works. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so, is that 15? Yeah, it is. Okay, so number 16 after Scott Dawson is Daniel Bryan. I was just thinking if we had Bryan Danielson in there and Daniel Bryan like 2010, then I'd still keep them both in, but so I should probably do the same with Finn Balor. But there we go, we got Daniel Bryan in there as well for number 16. Number 17, we've already got Adam Cole. Kane 2012. All right. We'll use him as well. No problem with that. Got Team Hell No in there. Not that we're going to be using that unless it decides to. Ric Flair 88 is another pick. I think is that number 18. I'm gonna have to count these again at some point. I should have just done that in the first place, really. Let's see if I can. Oh god, you might have to give me a minute here because I'm kind of losing count a little bit. All right, so. Got Ric Flair 88 in there. And I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 19 now. Is Lita. There we go. Alright. And number 20 is Killian Dane. So we've got another 2 women in there. That'll do for now, but I want to see more women show up in the next 10 picks. Because it's massively male heavy at the moment. We've got 16 men to 4 women. Like, you know. Need that to improve. But Killian Dane, happy days, we got him in there as well. Let's go for number 21 now with Razor. Alright, that'll do for me, definitely. Razor at 21, Elias at 22, Kane at 23. See, we're keeping him in, so, you know. They're literally the same model as well, which is going to be weird, but whatever. Alright, so that was, what was that, 23? I think so. 24, Charlotte Flair. Alright. Bringing in the big guns there for the women. That's the 5th woman revealed. I've already lost count of that. So that was 24. 25, Cole Quinn. I love it. Cole Quinn's in there. Fantastic. Alright. So, yes. We've got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, AJ Styles. God, we're getting pretty bog standard here, aren't we? Alright, AJ Styles is in there. 27. I think that's 27. Is Randy Orton 2013. Probably the better model in my opinion. Anyway. 28 is Rowan. That'll do. 29, The Undertaker. 30, Jimmy Uso 2014. Alright. Now let me just go back through this and count, because I keep losing count. Alright, so that is 30. So, for now, the next 5 picks are going to be exclusively female, because we've only got about 5 or 6 women in the whole thing. I think we've got Charlotte Flair, Lita, Naomi, Bayley, and Bianca Belair. That's 5, right? We need more than that. So, for the next 5 picks, exclusively female. So, here we go. Carmella is in there. Number 32, Billie Kay. Number 33, Liv Morgan, Riot Squad represent. Number 34, Maurice Pourquoi and all that. And Ivory is number 35. There we go. We got ourselves some variety right in there. And now I'll go back to normal and we'll count the next 15 as the final. Okay? So here we go. Number 36 is Cesaro. Yes, mate. Big fan of Cesaro. Big fan of him. Alright, number 37, Bray Wyatt 14. That'll do. 38, we've already got Jinder Mahal. 38, Lindsay Dorado. This is great. Oh, I'm loving this. Alright, number 39, No Way Jose. Maybe he'll be a big factor in this series as well. Number 39, Baron Blade. Oh my god. We've got Cole Quinn and Baron Blade in this now. So we've got 36, 37, 38, 39. Was that 40? I think that was 40. I think I must have miscounted. Yeah, I think I did. Oops. Alright, well now 41. We've already got Liv Morgan. Sasha Banks. We already got Sasha... No, we haven't. Okay. 41 is Sasha Banks. Carmella we've already got. No Way Jose we've already got. And that. Velveteen Dream. There we go. Number 42. Number 43, Rey Mysterio. Alright. Not got any big boys yet. I mean, I suppose Papa Shango. Undertaker's a big boy. Killian Dane is a big boy. Okay, I was wrong. Anyway. Was that 43, I think? Alright, what's 44? Alexa Bliss. Love Alexa Bliss. Fucking brilliant. I think everyone underrates her because she just, I don't know. But anyway, she's great. Paige is 45, I think. I'm losing count all the time. Alright, what's 46 then? Natalia. Alright, we're getting some more women in here. This is good. 47, Ty Dillinger. Prefer Tyler Bate, but whatever. Ty Dillinger. Alright. 49. I feel like I'm losing count again. Big Show. And 50? Lex Luger. Alright, Lex Luger might be the final pick of the entire thing. I'm just going to count through one more time to make sure I'm right. Okay, so 1 Finn Balor, 2 Jinder Mahal, 3 Bianca Belair, 4 Bayley, 5 Adam Cole, 6 Papa Shango, 7 British Bulldog, 8 Victor, 9 Angelo Dawkins, 10 Sin Cara, 11 Tucker Knight, 12 Naomi, 13 Ricky Steamboat, 14 Demon Balor, 15 Scott Dawson, 16 Daniel Bryan, 17 Kane 12, 18 Ric Flair 88, 19 Lita, 20 Killian Dane, 21 Razor, 22 Elias, 23 Kane, 24 Charlotte, 25 Cole Quinn, 26 AJ Styles, 27 Randy Orton 13, 28 Rowan, 29 Undertaker, 30 Jimmy Uso 14, 31 Carmella, 32 Billie Kay, 33 Liv Morgan, 34 Maurice, 35 Ivory, 36 Cesaro, 37 Bray Wyatt 14, 38 Lince Dorado, 39 No Way Jose, 40 Baron Blade, 41 Sasha Banks, 42 Velveteen Dream, 43 Rey Mysterio, 44 Alexa Bliss, 45 Paige, 46 Natalia, 47 Ty Dillinger, 48 Big Show, 49 Lex Luger, 50 Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright, there we go. And obviously, if there's not enough, which I don't think there is, for a 30-woman Royal Rumble, on our 30-man Royal Rumble, to be fair, well, there is, but I'll probably be busy with tag teams and stuff. We will make sure that some of the unassigned will be available for that as well. So you might just see someone like Sheamus show up, or John Cena or whatever. But now we're going to put together the roster on the universe mode that I set up beforehand. This is what I did before. And actually, I kind of wanted to see what had happened in the news just beforehand. Daniel Bryan won the championship. We've got a bunch of stuff here. What else? You know what? It'd take too long to go through. There was like 200 news bits. So we're going to fuck off with that. Alright, delete SmackDown. RIP SmackDown, you were good for us for a bit. But basically we've got 4 pay-per-views. Well, we've got 3 pay-per-views leading up to the 4th, which is WrestleMania, Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, and then the show of shows. That being said, let's set up the roster for Raw. Right, participants. Let's make sure we get this all sorted. Akam is not in there. AJ, well, hang on. I'm gonna go through this in order because otherwise I'm gonna fuck up. Okay, so Finn Balor is in the roster. He is, and so is the Demon. So I may as well put him in now. I know Fandango is not, so we'll make sure that's gone. Jinder Mahal. You know, actually, I always struggle with how to put this together because I forget. Okay, but Adam Cole is in there. We're gonna get rid of his championships, of course, though. Adam Cole is in. There's just so many. AJ Styles is in. Is Aiden English? No, I don't think he is. Alright, Alexa Bliss is. Okay, so are those the A's? Hang on, I need to tick these off. So there we go. Adam Cole. Angelo Dawkins. Aha. He's also in there. But Apollo Crews, Alicia Fox. No. Alright, who else? Right, so Adam Cole's in. Angelo Dawkins is in. AJ Styles is in. What else? Alexa Bliss is in. And that's it so far. Okay, now we've got to go through the B's. So Baron Corbin is not in there. Baron Blade is. Bam Bam Bigelow isn't. That's disappointing. Bianca Belair and Bayley are. So Bayley's already in there. That's good. Bianca is. Big Show's already in. That's good. Okay, let me just tick those off as well. I'm going to forget otherwise, and I don't want to do that. Alright. British Bulldog is in. Where's British Bulldog? Bo Dallas is not. Bobby Roode is not. Billie Kay is, I think. Bray Wyatt 14 is. Braun Strowman is not. British Bulldog. There we go. Get rid of Brock Lesnar. And why is he Money in the Bank man? I don't know. Anyway, all right. So let me just take off British Bulldog. Where is Billy Kay? There she is. Bray Wyatt 14. I think I ticked that off, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Baron Blade as well. And the Big Show makes up the B's. Alright, let's go through the C's now. So, first and foremost, you've got Charlotte, Cole Quinn, and I think Carmella and Cesaro. Okay, so those are the ones. Carmella? No, Chad Gable. Hang on, let me just make sure. Yeah, I think we went through all those. So Carmella, Cesaro, Charlotte, and who was the other one? Cole Quinn. Kurt Hawkins, Curtis Axel, I'm afraid you are not part of this roster. Get away from my stuff. Dana Brooke is not. Daniel Bryan is. He's WWE champion. That's nice. Oh, we're going through D's now, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let me just tick off the C's then, and we'll go through that. So Cesaro's done. Carmella, Cole Quinn, and Charlotte Flair, and of course now also Daniel Bryan. So who else is there? Dash Wilder, I do not think was part of it. No. Daniel Bryan, was Daniel Bryan the only D? I think he might have been. Yeah, he was. Okay, so on to E's then. We're doing the alphabet here, guys. It's educational, you know. Are there any E's? Well, Dolph Ziggler obviously not. Dean Ambrose no. Drew McIntyre sadly not. Elias was in it. Elias was definitely in the draft. So Elias is ticked off. Ember Moon was not, sadly. I think Rowan was, but not Eric Rowan. So that's obviously different. Finn Balor and the Demon are both in there. Okay, I can tick those off. I should have done that before anyway, but it's fine. There we go. Finn Balor was the first pick. That's a big feat right there. All right, Goldust was not part of the draft though. We're going through G's now though. I think we are. Okay, we got any G's? Oh G's. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think we do. Okay, so H. We have no Heath Slater. No, I don't think we do. Anyway, I don't believe Hideo Itami was part of it, but I could be wrong. I'm not. And now we're on to I's. Ivory definitely was. I remember Ivory being a pick. Alright, Ivory, there we go. Jason Jordan was not. Just need to make sure my phone stops tilting on me. Alright, so on to the J's. It was Jimmy Uso 14 that was picked, not Jay Uso. So, oh, Jinder Mahal was picked as well. My mistake. Make sure no one else. Okay, there we go. Jimmy Uso and Jinder Mahal are both ticked off. Good. That's good. Alright, let me just make sure I do that. Yeah, where's Jimmy? Where are you? Where are you, Jimmy? There you are. Okay. John Cena, no, I'm afraid you are not part of this whole fun and games. Kane was, and Kane 12 was as well. They both were. There we go. Kane and Kane 12 both ticked off. Anyone else? I don't remember, to be honest. I don't think Kairi Sane was part of it. Definitely don't think Kenny Omega was either. Was Kevin Owens? I don't think he was, which is a shame, because I'm a big fan of Kevin Owens. Let's see. What were the K's? Kane. Killian Dane. Let's get him in there. Anyone else? Was Connor? I don't think Connor was. We talked about Connor, but he was not part of the draft. So no Connor, I'm afraid you're not joining your buddy Victor. No Kurt Angle or Kyle O'Reilly. No Lana, as far as I can remember. But we are on L's now, and I'm sure there might have been a couple. Lita was one of them. And Lex Luger. Lex Luger being the second to last pick, of course. I thought he was the last for a moment, but I was wrong. So there we go, Lex Luger selected. We move on. Lindsay Dorado as well. My mistake, forgot about him. Should not forget about Lindsay. The boy, Lindsay Dorado. Anyone else? Liv Morgan, of course. Another mistake on my part. Forgot about Liv Morgan. Glad she's in here though. Got to have some depth in the roster. Luke Gallows was not. Neither was Luke Harper or Mandy Rose. I don't think. Oh yeah, Maurice was. So Maurice is in there. Matt Hardy was not. Mickey James was not. Let's go through the M's now. So Maurice was in there. Natalia. I don't think Mojo Rawley was. Naomi was, and Natalia was, and Natalia still is. Okay, so let's tick off Natalia, and where was the other one? Naomi, there we go. Happy days. All right. So we have No Way Jose. He was part of it, I believe. Let's find him. There we go. No Way Jose is ticked off as well. I should have done this far more simply, but oh well. We're doing it now, and I'm almost finished, so we may as well carry on. I think Paige was part of it. Yep, she was. Paige was selected, so Paige is part of this universe mode. Who else? I don't think these guys were. No. So we're on to Paige, so on to Peas. Papa Shango was part of it. Oh, that's my favourite thing. I hope Papa Shango is the champion as well. That'd be hilarious. I don't think Peyton Royce was, sadly. I think Randy Orton definitely was, though. Yeah, Randy Orton 13 was part of it. So was Rowan. And Rey Mysterio, actually. Can't forget the good old Ray. Ravishing, Rick Rude, and Razor Ramon, I don't think were. Razor, I think was, actually. Razor, yeah, there he is. Razor ticks off, and Rowan I'm going to tick off because he's going to come up in a moment. Rhino wasn't. Ric Flair 88 was, though. And Ricky Steamboat as well. Oh god, there's actually quite a few. Okay, hang on. Alright, there we go. Ric Flair 88. Ricky Steamboat 94. And who else was it? Rowan, I think. Yeah, Rowan. Okay, there we go. Who's here that shouldn't be? Anyone? No one for now. Roman Reigns, sorry, you're gonna have to go, mate. Rowan is in. Ruby Riott is not. Neither is Sami Zayn or Samoa Joe. He's not in there anyway, but still. But I think we're on to the S's now, and there's a couple of S's, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So let's tick off. Sarah Logan's not in there, but Sasha Banks and Scott Dawson, I believe, are. So let me just tick off Scott and get Sasha done as well. There's Sasha. Okay. Sasha Banks ticked off as well. Seth Rollins is not. Sheamus is not, and neither is Shayna or any of those. Sin Cara and Shinsuke are. So I'll put those in. Let's tick that off. And where's Sin Cara? Where are you, man? There you are. Got a bit of Slipknot going on for you. I think it's Slipknot. It's either Slipknot or Stone Sour. I know it's what's his name? Not Corey Graves. Corey something, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name. He's brilliant though, isn't he? He's mint. Anyway, I don't think any Stings were in it, were they? I don't think so. We've got Scott Dawson, Sin Cara, and Shinsuke Nakamura. I think that's it for the S's. Yeah, it is. Alright. So now we move on to the T's. Titus O'Neil was not. None of these were either. Triple H wasn't. Tyler Breeze was not. Ty Dillinger was. Let's tick off Ty Dillinger. He was one of the last picks as well, I think about 46, 47. Yeah, 47. Undertaker's already in there, so that makes my life a bit easier. Tick him off as well. Alright. Victor is in it, that's good. Glad he's already been sorted for me. I feel like I've missed some, you know? Tucker Knight. Forgot about Tucker Knight. There we go. Who else? Anyone I'm missing? Killian Dane I've not ticked off, but I think I did include him. I'll just go back to check. Yeah, he's in there. Okay, let's go back to... So we did Tucker Knight. Undertaker's in there as well. Alright, let's go through it. Anyone missing? Velveteen Dream. Yes, man. Velveteen Dream's in there. Zack Ryder is not. I think that's roster complete. Let me just double check when we click off this. 50. There we go. Happy days. Alright, now we can edit the championships. Remove champion. Remove champion. Remove champions. Remove champion. Remove briefcase holder. There we go. Cool. Alright. Now what we're going to do is randomize some teams together, basically. Yeah. Alright, let's make sure we're on the show when we do this. Superstars. I've got to just do this as randomly as I possibly can because I can't do it really the same way. Or I could. Hang on, let me try and do this actually. This could be a good idea. Let's just go on this one. Customize match, free edit. Okay, we're going to do some tag teams here. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, actually, we want them to be male tag teams, to be fair. So, here we go. Randomize. First of all, he's not on Raw. Neither's that guy. Harper isn't either. Goodness me, come on, pick me a fucking member of the roster at least. Rey Mysterio is the first member of a tag team. Let me just put that down. So we've got, hang on. We've got Rey Mysterio. And who? Big Show. Big Show. Big Show was definitely part of it. Right? He is, isn't he? Let me just double check that. Yeah, he's part of it. So Rey Mysterio and Big Show. That's a pretty good tag team, actually. Alright, who's the next one? We'll do with, should we go with 5 tag teams? I think that'd be fair. Alright, Big Show's already been there, so no. Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright, Shinsuke and... Come on. This is quite annoying. Papa Shango. That's amazing. Papa Shango and Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, team number 3. Scott Dawson. He's staying in the tag division. All right. And for what it's worth, these guys probably won't be up for a singles title. Scott Dawson and AJ Styles. That is a fucking cool team, to be fair. I like that. All right. Number 4 is... Come on. Baron Blade. He's in it. He's got to compete. He's an 81. Are you joking? Baron Blade. And... He can't go with himself. Come on, man. They're picking the same fucking guys over and over. This is ridiculous. Chad Gable's not in it. Neither's Edge. Neither's Kalisto. Bray Wyatt 14's in it. Come on. I'm sorry about this noise. Scott Dawson's in a team. So, Dash Wilder's not on the fucking show. Come on. This is a joke. Come on now. There are 50 guys on the show. Shinsuke's in a team. Razor. There we go. Baron Blade and Razor. That'll do. Alright, and the final team. My god. Right. Ty Dillinger. That'll do. Ty Dillinger. And... Come on. Oh, Nick Miller. That would have been good. And... Ric Flair. Oh, good. Alright, there we go. So the tag teams are Rey Mysterio and Big Show, Shinsuke Nakamura and Papa Shango, Scott Dawson and AJ Styles, Baron Blade and Razor, and Ty Dillinger and Ric Flair. We're going to make some wacky tag teams right here. I know the creation of this universe has taken me a while. We're half an hour into the show already, so I apologise for all this. But it'll all be worth it in the end. So let's put together some tag teams. We've got to delete all of these first. I hope this doesn't hurt anyone, but we've got to do it. Alright, there's so many teams in here. Jesus Christ, just everything needs to get deleted. Come on. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Come on. We're nearly there now. This is good. We're going well. Alright, now we create one team, which is, we'll call them Little Big. It makes sense. Because it's Rey Mysterio and Big Show. We'll get the BFG in there first. And Rey Mysterio. Well, he's a downloaded guy, actually, so we'll put him in there. Alright, is there an announcement thing for that? I'll see if there's actually one. I doubt there will be, but it's worth a shot. Oh, you know what? We might just randomise for this. I can't. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. Alright. Fuck me. What do we want to call them? Oh, you know what? We'll leave it. Don't need a team announcement. It's just Rey Mysterio and the Big Show. They're coming together. I can't be asked with all that for now. I'll do that on my own time because it'll drive people mad if I just spend all my time on this first episode just designing teams and all the little details with that. So the next team is Shinsuke and Papa Shango. I don't know what to call that. Freaky style. Why not? Alright, freaky. Oh, come on. That's dumb. Freaky style. That works, right? Oh dear. Alright, so Shinsuke. Where are you? There you are. And your teammate, Abashango. Great, great. I think we'll make them heels. I think that makes sense. They look like a kind of a nasty little group of weirdos. Let's see if there's anything to do with freaks on here. No, there isn't. Alright, whatever. It's fine. So they're boos, and yeah, we'll give them some weird stuff in my own time. Alright, number 3, Scott Dawson and AJ. Should we just call them the Southerners? They could be the Revival, to be honest. They would be too out of place. AJ, I don't know where Scott Dawson is from, to be fair, so I couldn't just call him a Southerner, but he sounds like it, so it's fine. Maybe I should give, you know, we'll just call them the Revival. I think that's fine. You know, the Revival. Yeah, fuck it. The Revival is too sweet. There we go. All right, so cheer. We'll make them. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted the Revival stuff because I could have just added that all straight in and just replaced Dash Wilder with AJ. Oh well, it's fine. So number 4 is Baron Blade and Razor. Call them the Razor Blade. Razor Blade, that works. Yeah. Or Razor Blade. For God's sake. Razor Blade. Oh, it's genius. Let's see if there's anything to do with knives on here. The Blade Runners. That'll do. Why not? Yeah, and they can be boos as well. Alright, I'll just give them the Authors of Pain entrance. And the final one is Ty Dillinger and Ric Flair. Ty Dillinger and Ric Flair 88, of course. So we'll call those. Let's see if there's anything to do with nature or perfect. The natural disasters, no. Is there a perfect thing here? Not really. Pretty mean sisters. You know, we'll not give them a name per se. Look at all this, Jesus. Suicide Blondes. Oh, if only Ty was blonde, eh? Alright, I'm gonna call it Perfect by Nature. It's a stupid name, but you know what? It's a stupid fucking series. They're all gonna have massive heads, so get with it. And they're definitely faces. Look at that. We got 1 boo, 2 boos, and 3 faces. Okay, we got 3 faces and 2 heels. That's fine. And now we can actually put together who the champions will be, and that'll also be randomized. In fact, you know, we can do that in the same way that we've done everything else. So we'll go into edit match. We'll do this. All right. So, hang on. The first Universal Champion will be. The first Universal Champion will be. The first Universal Champion will be. Shinsuke's in a team, that doesn't count. Lindsay Dorado. Yes. Lindsay is the WWE Universal Champion. That is amazing. Universal Champ. Alright, the Intercontinental Champion is not Ivory. Is gonna be Finn Balor. Intercontinental Champion Finn. That's pretty standard, to be fair. The Intercontinental Championship has a probably a more prestige in this series, apparently. And the Women's Champion will be oh, imagine if Cole Quinn was the Universal Champ. I should just go with women, shouldn't I? Right, the Women's Champion will be Paige. That's pretty decent. Paige women's champ. And the tag team champions will be... Killian Dane's not in a team. Shinsuke Nakamura and Papa Shango. There we go. Perfect. So, there we go. Let me just get that all sorted out. Don't know why Batista and Triple H and Randy Orton are on this show. They're not in the roster. You can fuck off with that nonsense. Alright. Maybe it's because Randy Orton's got them as allies, isn't it? Alright. Let's change this all up. Alright. So the shows. Here we go. Championships. So the Universal Champion is Lindsay Dorado, which is the greatest thing that's ever happened, basically ever. The Intercontinental Champion is a bit more standard. It's going to be Finn Balor, which works for me. The Tag Team Champs it's genius. It's Shinsuke Nakamura and Papa Shango, freaky style, excuse me. And the Women's Champion is a bit more standard. It's Paige, which will do me fine. And there we go. There are our champions. I hope you like them all, because I fucking do. I think, to be honest, the most boring ones are Paige and Finn, but I'll take it. I love that Lindsay Dorado is the Universal Champion. That's the best bit of this whole thing. Divisions. At the moment, we gotta remove those two from it. Edit the division. They can't be in it. Who are we gonna put in the? Oh, I can't be bothered with all that. That's too difficult. I can't just stick people in the... I can't randomize that as well. That's too difficult. But we have to. Alright, we'll pick 5, okay? I'm not going to look. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's in the tag team division. He can't. We'll go with Ricky Steamboat, though, because he's the nearest one, and he's not on a team. So there we go. Ricky Steamboat is 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cole Quinn. Yes. Alright, 3 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brock Lesnar didn't count, but Adam Cole will count. Unless, hang on, wait. Does that make more sense? Victor's not in teams, and he's closer than Adam Cole was. So, Adam Cole is not in the division just yet, but Victor is. There we go, 3 out of 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Angelo Dawkins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam Cole. There we go. He was in there after all. Should we do another 5? Because so far we've got 6. Hang on, no, Brock Lesnar can't be in there. You can fuck right off. Yeah, bye Brock. That's better. Hang on, why is he still in there? Right, well, you know, you're going right to the bottom then, you little bitch. I think we should go with 10 because we've got quite a big roster. Well, obviously, I mean, wait, AJ's not in a tag team. How can he be in it? Of course, we've got Ray, Baron Blade. Oh no, of course AJ is in a tag team. That's me being silly, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So there are the contenders, obviously, and we can just add all of these in, really, can't we? Yeah, we may as well. There we go. I think we go with 5 for these, and then the rest. Let's 5 more for these, and the rest will obviously be randomized. Rest will be intercontinental. Excuse me. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck's sake. Right. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sin Cara. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No Way Jose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cesaro. Take that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Takanai. Is that 10 now? No, we need one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rey Mysterio. No, Rey Mysterio is not in there. Randy Orton was closer, but no, I'm not going to do that because I'd be basically like handing Randy Orton the championship. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it was randomized, so I kind of have to. Alright. But, to be fair, the division is pretty hot right there. Ricky Steamboat, Randy Orton, fucking Victor. You know, it's a hot division. Alright, and the rest are going to be intercontinental. Of course. We'll just select all of these. Unless they already have something to be part of. Which they don't. Alright, there we go. A very hot division there as well. Cool, I like it. And there we go, that's all sorted. That should hopefully set us up for quite a different show than what this has given us. Oh, for God's sake, right. Well, we need to remove all these allies, don't we? Because they can't be in the show. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wow, look at that main event, though. Are these all potential rivalries, at least? Any of them potential rivalries? Because I can't just have, like, nothing to watch. Like, you know. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay. Let's go through the superstars. You're going to have to remove your rivals. Your allies, excuse me. I'm sorry, they've got to go. They aren't on the show. So, yes. Just save for this slot, please. You have allies. Do you have any tag team? Do you have Scott Dawson? So that's fine. Alexa Bliss, say goodbye to Mickie James and Alicia Fox. That's what I need to get rid of as well, isn't it? Main managers. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be such a bitch. All right, Angela Dawkins. Oh, we've not got you. Of course, yeah. Baron Blades. You've got. That's mean. That's fine. Bianca Belair's got no one probably. Oh, that's sad. Okay, that's fine. Billy, you're gonna have to say goodbye to Payson. There we go. Just for this universe mode, it's fine. Bray Wyatt, yeah, you have no one. British Bulldog has, well, hang on. No managers. That's the important bit. All right, Cesaro. Yeah, he's got to get rid of that guy. Shock the system, baby. All right, I know we're getting through this pretty tediously, but it's worth it, I promise. All right, Charlotte Flair probably has nobody. Cole Quinn has nobody. Daniel Bryan, no one. Elias, yeah. All right, Finn Balor won't have anyone either. Let's just find anyone that might have. Oh, of course, he's gonna. Okay, we'll get rid of that. I'll go through the ones that are obviously gonna have managers, and then the rest is a bit more like whatever. So Jinder Mahal, we're gonna. You know what? You can keep those managers. That's fine. Kane, he doesn't have any, does he? Killian Dane. Oh yeah, of course he will. We'll get rid of those. If you have someone like Sunil Singh or Paul Heyman or whatever, you can have that because they're not actually wrestlers. But like Randy Orton having Triple H and Batista, that's a no, you know? Hope you guys understand that as I get a nice little bite into my donut. Thank you very much. Very good. Alright, Liv Morgan, I'm sorry. No longer part of the Riot Squad. You run the Riot Squad on your own. Deal with it. Save changes. There we go. Alright. Maurice, yeah, say goodbye to the Miz. You're having a divorce. Well, actually, Miz is just fired. Oh, God. This is taking forever. I'm so sorry. Alright, Naomi got no one. There we go. Randy Orton, say goodbye to your boys. I wish Batista was in this. I'm a big fan of Batista. I think he's one of the best of his time. Very underappreciated sometimes. No. Your main manager is Baron Blade, mate. There you go. Okay. Ric Flair? No. Yeah, you don't need Luke Harper anymore, mate. I think we'll go through the first show after this. Maybe the second, see how we're doing. And then we'll call it a day. Alright, say goodbye to Dash Wilder, mate. Can't wait to stick AJ in some fucking revival attire. It's gonna be hilarious. Alright, is that it now? Tucker Knight, of course, has Otis Dozovic. We'll get rid of that. I know this is tedious, but I'm a bit of a pedant sometimes for this kind of stuff. And there we go, Victor's the last one to get rid of a manager, and we should be good, and hopefully that'll change up the roster a little bit, just to make things a bit more interesting. Alright, there we go. And yet still. And yet, why? They're not even buddies anymore, are they? No, they're not. Oh, that's annoying. What the fuck? That's stupid. Alright, well, okay, so we're gonna have 3 matches to there's no tag team matches. What the fuck is this? This is a whole. There's what? Hang on. This is practically Evolution. You've got one male match, which is obviously not Evolution, but then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on, Big Show and Elias. Okay. You've got majority female matches here. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's no tag team matches, no feuds being started here. Whatever. Big Shows with Rey Mysterio. Maybe I add them as managers as well. Yeah, I probably should do that actually. Alright, well, there's Rey Mysterio in there. Booyaka, booyaka. There we go. Ah, can't take advantage of Ronda Rousey being in the game. What a shame. Maybe I'll do a Superstar Shake-Up after WrestleMania, if things go well. Where's Razor? I should probably just go to R, shouldn't I? There you are. Oh dear. You know what? Fuck it. I'm a bit. I want to just. Oh, there we go. The manager's added. That's good. All right. That's annoying. That. Okay. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll watch the main event: Carmella versus Charlotte. We'll watch Randy Orton versus British Bulldog. Oh, hang on. Is Paige in action? Did it say that? It did. Yeah. Paige is the champion, so I guess we should watch Naomi versus Paige. So we'll do Randy Orton versus British Bulldog. We'll do Naomi versus Paige. And we'll do Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. That's the show. I'm going to make sure the intro is turned off because I don't want to get any copyright strikes or anything like that. Show intro off. Thank you very much. Anything I need to change? I don't think I do. Everything's on random, so that'll do. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at this again. Look at that. Oh, that's mad. Okay. And let's just double check the calendar as well. There we go. Just Raw and leading up to the Royal Rumble cake. And no rivalries either. They're all gone. All those rivalries. There's some potential rivalries. Should we delete all of those? Because they're probably built up on the past shows, aren't they? Yeah, okay. See if that changes things up a little bit. Delete that. There we go. Okay, let's see if that does anything. It doesn't. Alright, whatever. Let's get into the show, I guess. I can't be editing the show because that would be changing the fact that it's all randomized, okay? But we will watch any potential rivalries brew and start. So here we go. Start the show. The first ever show on this randomized Big Head Universe mode. We start with Evolution, apparently, taking on British Bulldog. We'll have the entrances on, obviously. Let's do this. I'm obviously not going to be controlling anyone. We're going to be watching these together as friends. Obviously, by friends, I mean I'm literally talking to nobody in a chat room with a microphone and a screen in front of me, so that's fun. But obviously, if you're on YouTube right now watching this and you want to check out the show live, make sure you follow my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/JustJacobGames. I'm going to be streaming this probably every Monday night, unless something comes up. And Randy Orton is out first. I love that. This is the best. This is the best WWE 2K game so far. Just for that. Look at Batista. Look at that jaw. Oh. What a jawline. I love it. I absolutely love this. It's fucking hilarious. But watch his head go through these ropes. Oh, smooth. This is thumbnail material, isn't it? Well, it's going to be in a moment. Let's get that thumbnail going, guys. There we are. That's a thumbnail. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that head. And Bryn out next. His opponent, just making up for a pretty interesting start to the series, really. British Bulldog against Randy Orton in the first match of the series. I'm up for that. I'm well up for that.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
Yes, mate. British Bulldog has been onto the ring. Can the Bulldog pull off an upset, you have to say, against Randy Orton with Evolution in his corner. You know, Randy Orton could get a win on his own, but with them in his corner, you've got to see he has the advantage. But British Bulldog is one tough MFer, so hopefully he can pull off an upset for him anyway, and for his fans. Look at that. Absolutely outrageous. That being said, though, outrageous as it is, let's get the match started. Bulldog against Orton. And the fans are all in the support of Randy Keith Orton. Randall Keith Lamar Aloysius Orton the third. Is he the third? I don't know. Anyway, good start for Orton, getting the Fez press in on there. Going for a pin early, but a kick out from the British Bulldog. The match will continue. Gets him to his feet, going for a snap suplex here, and look at the whip. The whip on his neck was just fantastic, and Randy Orton in firm control of the match early on. It's now 10 to midnight, so I will be... Oh, hang on, the clocks went back, so I wonder if Raw starts earlier because of that. I don't know. Maybe I should find that out. I think I will do, but either way. Hang on, British Bulldog is right back in the game. Right back in on the match, trying to compete with Evolution here right now. Not just Randy Orton, but he's doing a decent job so far. He is not down and out right now. So that is certainly good news to him. Well, it doesn't say that Raw's in 5 minutes, so I assume it's not. Anyway, British Bulldog now is in the hands of Randy Orton, who is in control. Things are going back and forth right now, and you have to say at the moment, it's Randy Orton's game. I realise my console is getting a bit loud now, so I apologise if you can hear that in the background. Not much I can really do about that. I'm just going to be quiet for a second to see if it is being picked up by the microphone. A tiny bit, yeah, but hopefully the volume of the game will drown that out. I hope so anyway. If not, I apologise and I'll try and fix that for the next time. Hopefully I'll just clean my PlayStation by then. But either way, here we are. British Bulldog is in control of Randy Orton in spite of the fact that Triple H and Batista are in the corner. Not even allowed to be here tonight because of the fact that they're not part of the roster. They still managed to get themselves involved. And Randy Orton tries to get a bit of offense in on or trying to get an advantage of sorts, but it didn't work out. He just receives a reverse atomic drop, which is not great for him. Now getting him up to his feet, sending him into the corner is Randall. And oh, there we go, the clothesline, taking down the British Bulldog. If he can get a win here, that would be massive for Orton on the way to stepping up to Lince Dorado, the Universal Champion, I'm sure. Oh my god. Will it be Randy Orton versus Lince Dorado at Royal Rumble for the Universal Championship? Will British Bulldog be making his case for the championship opportunity if he is in fact part of the division? I'm not sure, I can't really recall. But there we go, Randy Orton going in with a nice reversal. Can he get himself going? Oh, he's got him on the ropes. DDT from Orton. There it is. Bulldog is in trouble right now. Randy Orton could go for the RKO right here and get himself a win, and look what he's doing. Stomping on the ground, going mental, and hitting the RKO. Evolution, big-headed as they are proud as the ref counted 2, but a kick out. A kick out, and British Bulldog survives. Fair play, my man. He is staying in the match. Received an RKO, and you know what? He was like, I'm not done yet. Punch to the gut of Orton. Can he get himself back in the match? He will certainly try to. Gets the armbar locked in. No! Randy Orton with a kick to the gut stops that. And a chop. Taking down Bulldog once again. Now taking the arm. Working on that. Randy Orton, a master of pain. And, well, I don't quite know what the fuck's happening there. But I can't imagine much more painful than Randy Orton sticking his head inside yours. That must be excruciating. Look at it. The way his head just glitches inside. It must be excruciatingly painful, no doubt. But British Bulldog seems to be getting himself back in the match, trying to get a comeback going, certainly looking to do so, and look at that clothesline, followed by a second one. Randy Orton goes for one, misses, and there we are, British Bulldog taking down Orton. The legend killer himself is in trouble as the British Bulldog gets Randy in the corner, turning him round now. And what's going on here? Sending him up top. This could be dangerous for the Viper. One of the youngest world champions in history is facing one of the greats of all time, receiving a body slam, which is a lot of damage, and an elbow drop to follow suit. Randy in trouble right now, but can he get himself back into it? An elbow to the gut will certainly help out. And hang on, block here from the Bulldog. Triple H looks a bit queasy around that, apparently. I don't know why. His big fucking head certainly shows it. And oh, look at that. Head smashing off the turnbuckle. His head is basically swallowing the turnbuckle whole. But he is worn out. And Bulldog trying to get a win, going for the pin off those. 2 count, and Randy gets the shoulder up. Very close to the end of the match right there. Triple H looks very concerned about his man in the ring. Last time he'll be allowed at ringside, that's for sure. And oh my god, look at this. German suplex. Oh god, Randy in trouble. Is it over? Could this be the end of the match? Oh, hang on. This could be. This could be the end of the match, Randy. Getting him up for a power slam. Oh, Randy reverses though. He falls behind, goes for the Russian leg sweep, and it connects. And now he sets up for the end of the match. Randy Orton, if you can hit a second RKO, it's all over. And he does. Center of the ring. Bulldog down. Surely this is the end of the match. First match done. Randy Orton is victorious. What a win for the legend killer. RKO. Oh, look at that. And he certainly did kill a legend right there. That was a hell of a match. And a very vicious RKO. He was in control for a lot of the match, but you thought with that power slam setup from British Bulldog it was going to be over, but managing to fall behind, go for the leg sweep, certainly saved Randy Orton what would have been a quite embarrassing first loss on the very first night of this big-headed randomized universe mode. BHR is what we're going to call it. Yeah. I guess, why not? BHR, it works. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, the Legend Killer, the 14-time world champion. Randy Orton wins. Great stuff. Okay, let's move on now. Well done, Randy Orton, as we move on through the show. I wonder how this is going to affect the power rankings. I bet British Bulldog will become #1 because that's how it fucking works. Alright, so we've got Sasha Banks versus Maurice, which is the next match. We're going to simulate that, and we're going to randomize the winner. Sasha Banks gets the victory. And then we're going to have Natalya versus Liv Morgan, randomize that as well. And Natalya gets the win in that one. Naomi versus Paige is the next one, and because it's the champion involved, we're going to be watching this match in its entirety. It would be interesting to see, because Naomi obviously has had a bit more in-ring action than Paige of late, considering the fact that Paige is retired in real life and all that. But Paige is the champion, so, you know, she's earned this, obviously. She's earned the championship by way of definitely merit. I can't even bullshit that. Anyway, there we are, yeah. Paige is the champion, and Naomi is her contender on the first night of BHR Raw. Yeah, it doesn't sound fucking stupid, does it? Oh my god. Look at that. I've not seen this with a big head yet. That's amazing. Look at this. That's amazing. Oh, whoa. What? That was a mint. Her glasses just popped into existence there. That was brilliant. No, that's another thumbnail opportunity. I might just have to use all of them. It's a hell of an entrance, that. I love it. Go on, get in the ring. There we are. Paige has this person waiting for her in the ring. Can she get herself a victory as her first act as champion, or will she be embarrassed on her first night as champ? We're about to find out. Oh, she's got the championship. You can barely see it, but I promise she has it. From Norwich, England. Of all places to be from. You'd probably just say Britain, wouldn't you? Oh dear. But there we go. The championship looks good around her shoulder. Can she prove that she deserves to be champion tonight? Or is she going to get embarrassed? That is the question on everyone's minds right now. I'm a big fan of Paige. It's a shame that she had to retire so young. Hopefully she'll be able to return to the ring one day in the future, if that is what she still wants to do in the future anyway. She's doing a pretty interesting job as general manager, I think anyway. And it's a big shame really that she wasn't involved in Evolution, because, I mean, she is pretty much what kicked it all off, isn't she? AJ and Paige effectively kicked off the Evolution. Paige, AJ Lee, Emma, you know, they deserve all the credit in the world, and only Paige is even really there to get the chance to be credited, and she isn't really, which is a shame. But there we go, Naomi versus Paige, kicking off the first women's division match to be seen on this BHR Raw, and all it is a big mess of hair right now, but it's fine. Paige with a jawbreaker takes down Naomi for a time being, and Crucifix going for a quick pin, but it's a rope break. And oh my god, what is going on here? Snap suplex from Naomi. It's just a load of hair, and I can barely tell what's going on, but Paige is in pain right now. Painful for Paige. Lots of P's and alliteration. I'm a big fan. Then off the ropes goes Paige, ducks under does Naomi, and goes for a drop kick, taking down the women's champion. Dancing a bit early, I reckon you've not won the match just yet, but, you know, have your fun. And oh, look at that. It pays. It certainly pays to take that sort of liberty against the women's champion, as you can see right here. Oh, they both missed with the drop kick there. And oh, the kick connects flush from Paige, but Naomi reverses. And I don't know what happened there. I think it might have been a jawbreaker, but I can barely tell. And Paige, hang on, she gets up very quickly, but only to receive a backbreaker from Naomi. Not a great start for Paige so far in the match, and it looks like Naomi's going for a quick pin, trying to get herself an early victory, and it doesn't work, not even a 1 count before Paige kicks out. And oh, there we go, an elbow to the face of Naomi. Paige leaving it all in the ring right now. A Hurricane Rana as well. Amazing move. It's going to be an interesting match to see. I genuinely don't know who's going to win this match. I have no idea, but this is a nice looking submission hold. Will certainly do Naomi no favours, but she has managed to get out of it quickly enough to avoid any serious damage. And oh, look at that, reversal from Paige, dropping Naomi on the second rope, 619 position, but Paige obviously not a user of that. But oh my god, that knee! Jesus Christ! Did you see that knee? If her knee was the size of her head, Naomi would be dead right now. But not even a 1 count instead. However, oh, Naomi fighting back, punch to the gut there of Paige, and trying to fight back with a drop kick, connecting flush on the face. Going for a pin. Lots of quick pins here, and a quick kick out from Paige again. Very back and forth right now. Genuinely cannot call this one at the moment. And oh, the springboard misses, goes over the massive head of Paige. Unbelievable. And oh, look at that, tiger suplex. Big fan of the tiger suplex, and she delivers it beautifully right there. And going, it looks like, for a cover as well. Straight off that, going for a cover. Is it going to work? Not even a 1 count. These girls, what the fuck? These girls need to figure out a better strategy, because they're going for pins, and really it's not helping themselves out any at all. Right now, Paige going, oh, there we go, the Paige turner connects. Not going for the cover on it just yet. That'll certainly do Naomi a lot of damage going into the last stage of this match. Perhaps she'll be looking to go for the end here, will Paige? I'm not sure, but oh, this does not look good. Oh my god. Hung up on the ropes and dropped on her neck. Neck breaker from Paige on Naomi. She is in some serious trouble right now. Seriously, I would not be rooting for Naomi at this stage. And Paige, in fact, is calling for the end. Gets her up, going for the rampage. The champion has her up in the cradle position and drops her on her head. Paige has possibly defeated Naomi here, the women's champion, getting a victory. And no, Naomi kicks out. Naomi kicks out of the Rampage. There is fight yet in the Queen of Glow, I guess we can call her. I don't know. Can we call her that? Probably. She's quite glowing and stuff, so I'm going to call her that. The Queen of Glow. It works. I'm sure it works. I reckon it works. Leave me alone. And right now, Paige slowing down the pace. She decides she wants to take it a bit easy. Which is fine. She's allowed to do that. She can do whatever she wants. But Naomi, not a fan. Clearly. To be honest, neither am I. They need to get rid of those fucking slow-ass fucking neck moves. But they won't. They're going to be on every single Superstar next year, but that's fine. Anyway, Naomi has her on the ropes, and Paige literally throws her over them. Hang on. And now going for that move one more time, hanging her up on the ropes and dropping on her neck. Oh, it looked like she was about to burst into tears, Naomi, off that move. Not a very nice looking move at all, but very, very effective. And smashing her head off the ground there. Naomi may be on borrowed time at this point. Going for another cover. This could end it, but no, she kicks out again. And all of this hair. My God. The last match, I think they were both bald, but in this match, complete opposite. Although Naomi will be trying to snatch Paige bald right now. Going for that submission move that has won her so many matches. Can she make the champion tap out? No, she can't. A knee to the back of the head. And three there. 3 knees to the back of the head. And Paige survives. And goes for a side slam. Drops her on her back. And look at that. Paige screaming. The war cry. Can she get herself in charge of the match? Clothesline followed by a second. And oh, there we go. The drop kick. Single leg drop kick. Naomi trying to roll into cover. She goes to the outside. Paige. Oh, a right hand that takes down Naomi. Oh, how did she survive that submission move? But the fact that she did, it just speaks volumes to the ability of the champion right now. Going to the top rope for some reason. Interesting. Oh my God, elbow to the back, but Naomi flips out of it. What a reversal. That was incredible. I can't believe she did that. That was amazing. And she's going for a roll-up. Naomi going for a roll-up and a kick out from Paige. That could have been a very cheap win from Naomi, stealing a victory over Paige, but no. Paige survives, but receives 2 clotheslines for her efforts and a single leg dropkick of her own. Back and forth right now this match is going. And Naomi taunting Paige as she struggles to get herself up with the use of the ropes in the corner, hanging herself up against the turnbuckle, but a reversal from Paige. Reversal on her shoulders now. And, dropped on the rope there. Paige in trouble. Can the champion survive, or will Naomi get the victory? That's what we're all wondering right now. Oh my God, look at that kick. Oh my God, it made Paige dizzy. She was seeing stars at that point. But she survives still, or at least she's surviving for now, just because Naomi lets her. But hang on. Hang on. Oh, Paige falls in behind from that suplex. Misses with the right hand though, and Naomi once again has her in a headlock. And look at that Hurricane Rana. Dropping her head first. Paige looks down and out at this point. Kick to the head. Kick to the massive fucking head. And Naomi's in control. Still. Maybe Naomi has found her way into the control of the match at the perfect time. Because Paige is down. No, she's not out though. A kick out at 2. And misses the drop kick. This could be Paige's chance to get a win here. She got her up. Goes up for a suplex, but Naomi falls behind. Turning her around. What can Naomi be going for here? Against the ropes. Sending her down. Oh my God, she's going for the moonsault, isn't she? There it is. Split-legged moonsault. This has won she's won her championships before. Is she going to beat the champion here? Getting a 1 count. How she defeated the champ? No, a kick out at 2. Oh my God, this match is amazing. This is an incredible match. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Naomi is sick of it though now. She wants to get herself a victory. She's running. Oh, there it is. There it is. The finisher that I can't remember the name of, but it's a stupid name. But it may well have just cost Paige a victory, and no, she survives. Oh my God. This match is incredible, but she's got another finisher. She's just setting up for another one. And she connects with another one. Oh my god, it's over. Paige survives 2 finishes but can't survive the 3rd. And Naomi has won and defeated the women's champion. What a match that was. Oh my god. Amazing indeed. Amazing indeed, Naomi. She survived the Rampage and the Page Turner. And so much more vicious attacking from Paige. But as you can see right there. But Naomi at the end came in strong with the stamina and the resiliency. And, you know, that roll-up turned into a lot of a comeback. She hit herself. It's like a moonsault. The, I can't remember what that finisher's called, where she hits her ass in your face. But it works. Hit it twice and it took Paige out. Obviously went for that submission, which didn't quite work out. But Naomi is your victor. Congratulations to her. I'm sure she will have just given herself a chance to win that championship in the near future. As for the rest of the show, we'll be moving on to the main event, I believe. And then we'll probably call it a night because it's a quarter past... Oh, no, it's 10 past midnight. My bad. And, wow, what a match that was. Anyway, we've got Rey Mysterio and Big Show. Well, Big Show will be competing, and it'll be against Elias. Let's see how that one goes. And Elias defeats the Big Show. Very interesting. As for Mickie James versus Bayley... sorry, Alexa versus Bayley. Mickie James isn't on the roster. That's just a bug. Anyway, Alexa Bliss gets the win there. And now we move on to the main event of the show. Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. These two obviously as well will be competing in the women's division for that women's championship. And having seen the fact that Paige just lost, winning this match could be a big chance to get themselves an opportunity at that title. I wonder how this one's going to go, because obviously Charlotte Flair is one of the best in the division. Carmella a bit more of a wily, smart kind of wrestler. But she could get the job done, you never know. She could very well beat Charlotte tonight. On her night, she can beat anyone. Let's see if tonight is her night. As we get ready for the main event of Monday Night Raw. Oh, excuse me. Big-headed randomized Raw. I'm so sorry. And here comes Carmella. Look at the size of that head. And the hat. Oh my god, the hat is huge. I love it. Amazing. Well, there we go. Carmella down into the ring. She calls herself fabulous. Mella is money, apparently. Is Mella eligible for a championship opportunity, though? She'll have to beat Charlotte to prove that she is, I think. And if she, oh my god, if she can beat Charlotte, then absolutely she deserves a chance at that title. Anyway, let's get out her opponent, shall we? No big deal. Just one of the most successful women of all time. Probably will be the most successful soon enough. And there we have it. Charlotte Flair.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Yes, thank you, Jojo. That's what I just said. She looks scary with the big head thing. She looks pretty intimidating. I like it though. It's fucking weird as shit, and it works. It doesn't work. That's why it works, because it's so stupid. I kind of love it though. And anyway, Charlotte Flair getting that robe off to get into the ring. It shows that she's ready to get her fight on. Had to do her signature cartwheel. Her head must have grazed the floor a little bit there, I reckon. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I love it. Alright, there we go. Charlotte Flair is in the ring, ready to take on Carmella in the main event of BHR Raw. Can she get herself a victory, or can Carmella pull off an upset? The referee rings the bell, and we get underway. And so far, not so good for Carmella. Not so good at all. And oh my god, misses with a slap. And Carmella, hang on. Oh, reversal from Charlotte, is it? It looks like it. Yep. Oh, look at that. Very good wrestling ability from Charlotte right there. Gets Carmella up, pulls her towards the ropes, holds her against them, and oh, dropping her down and going for a stomp on that massive forehead. Not good sign for Carmella right now as she is getting pretty much dominated. Going for a roll up here though, and obviously a rope break because the head is probably about three rows into the crowd. Carmella against the ropes now in the turnbuckle, and Charlotte in complete control of early proceedings. Sends her up to the top. What on earth? Charlotte going for all the big moves early on. Carmella reverses, and oh, big missile dropkick off the top rope. A good way to get herself back into the match is a missile dropkick off the top rope, no doubt about that. Can she get herself control? No, she can't. Charlotte with a reversal, misses with a dropkick though, and Carmella fights back into control, sending Charlotte now into the turnbuckle. Oh, missing with it though, missing with the splash, and oh my god, the reversals right now, back and forth. Carmella is hanging with Charlotte Flair right now. How you doing indeed? Carmella doing pretty good. Carmella doing pretty good, you gotta say. There we are. Going for a Russian leg sweep, dropping Charlotte very effectively. And now choking her on the mat. Carmella, the big head. Oh, it's a sight to behold, isn't it? Oh dear. And as we progress in this main event, you have to say, anyone who expected Carmella to be in control of this match would have been pleasantly surprised by the fact that they've been proven right so far, as Carmella is in control, as much as Charlotte has been trying to get herself back in control, as she does so right now in a fireman's carry. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Backpack jawbreaker. And Carmella may well be knocked out cold, but hang on. Charlotte first going after the leg, probably setting up for that figure 8 leg lock. She going for the leg again? Looks like she might be. Oh, hang on. Nope. Going. Oh, grabbing the waist and dropping her face first. That massive face smashing against the mat. I'm surprised the makeup didn't just cake the whole ring. But no, a kick out at 1 from Carmella. And Carmella, with a Hurricane Rana, reverses. She's back in the match. Carmella, unbelievable. She's fighting back so much. It's amazing. You have to say, hats off to Carmella. She's doing well. Oh my god, this is her finisher. She's got the finisher locked in. Is she going to get Code of Silence? And Charlotte will not yet tap out. Oh my god. Warning signs for Charlotte though. Carmella could have made Charlotte tap out right there, but doesn't. And a reversal. And oh, misses with the super kick. If that super kick connects, Charlotte's done. But instead, she receives a big back suplex, does Carmella. The Princess of Staten Island is being assaulted by the Queen right now. And the knee to follow up. Very effective for Charlotte. And now, oh, the spear! The spear taking down Carmella. Is this the beginning of the end for Carmella? No, she blocks the kick. How is she fighting through the pain? That's amazing. And a kick to the stomach. Taking down Charlotte. What's she going for here? Super kick. No, she misses with the super kick. Electric chair position. Look at all the hair. Oh my god. Down goes Carmella. And now going for the figure 8. Is this over for the Princess of Staten Island? Is she about to tap out? I think she might. Going for the bridge. Carmella's in trouble. Carmella's in some serious trouble right now. Has Charlotte got herself a win? No. No. Carmella fights out. And there we are, the reversal. The punch to the face taking Charlotte out of the figure 8. And Carmella gets out of the ring. Carmella needs some breathing time. A time to think, but Charlotte not giving her it. But the elbow to the face must be frustrating Charlotte to no end right now. Oh wow, look at that. Manages to confuse Charlotte enough. And then, oh, the single leg drop kick. Carmella still in this. I'm almost rooting for her at the moment, but of course I am an impartial commentator. I cannot have a favourite, but Carmella right now is fighting really, really well, smartly, and quite effectively in the face of one of the greatest of all time in the women's division, and that is Charlotte, of course. And right now, going for the hot shot. There we go, slingshotting off the top rope, and Carmella in some trouble. It may just be a matter of time before... Oh! Reverses the spear, knee to the face, and Carmella going for the Code of Silence again. I feel like that might be a rope break though. It's not. No, it is. Never mind. Rope break. But Carmella going for the pin just in case, and that's a rope break too. Oh. Tell you what though. Charlotte is in trouble. You've got to say it. Miss Flair is not in a good situation right now. Carmella is trying to out-wrestle the Queen. Can she do it? I mean, the heads are inside of each other right now, so that's interesting. And no, it seems Charlotte managed to get out of that pretty effectively. Trying to go for that super kick, and every time she does, Charlotte manages to recover just in time. Oh, kick there to the gut. And, oh, look at that. Smashing her head down. Does Carmella. Charlotte in some trouble. Can she survive? Oh, hang on. Going for the super kick. She misses. Oh, my God. She misses again. If Charlotte receives that... Oh, my God. Hang on. It's over. Never mind. No. A kick out at 1. I was about to say, if Charlotte receives that super kick, it's lights out and Carmella is your winner. But I think maybe we hoped a bit too much there. No, we didn't. Oh my God. She went for the, for what was it called? Natural selection. It didn't work. She receives a DDT, but she kips up. And it was a bad decision because a Russian leg sweep from Carmella takes her straight back down. This is insane. This is insane. What a performance from Carmella. She goes for a pin. She puts her feet on the ropes. She's cheating. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Charlotte kicks out anyway. And oh my God, this could be bad. Neckbreaker coming up. And Carmella's in trouble. Oh, look at that. Shades of the Nature Boy. As she gets ready to take down Carmella once and for all. 2 clotheslines there. Ducks behind. And a third. Carmella in trouble. Oh, she plays possum. She's gone for the cover. A roll up here. Has she got a win here? No. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Carmella almost gets the win over Charlotte. Now going for what must be the super kick. She misses again. Oh, Carmella, you can't keep missing that. Oh, she rolls out. Smart from Carmella. Very smart move from the Princess of Staten Island. Miss Money herself. How has she survived this long? She's come so close to hitting that super kick and winning the match. But Charlotte just keeps reversing it. Oh my God, the chop. Hang on, I just got a new follower. Hey, thank you Q-Tip for following. Are you watching? If you are, thank you. I appreciate that. As right now we're watching the fucking greatest main event of all time. Carmella putting in the performance of her life. My God. Can we get ourselves back in the ring though, please, guys? That'd be preferable. Oh my God, what is this camera angle? Can we get in the ring, please? Charlotte, if you get... Yeah, thank you. Jesus. We want to have a proper ending to the main event. We got to an 8 there, but Charlotte gets back in the ring. And, oh, a kick to the back there. Followed by a kick to the gut. And Carmella in trouble, but she rolls through. Gets an arm drag in on there. And she is fighting back with all she's got right now, Carmella. I don't know if she can win this at this point. If she can hit that super kick, then yeah, of course she can. But I don't think... She's failed, what, 3 times? At some point, you've got to try something else, haven't you? Surely at some point, you just have to try something else. As she receives a massive back elbow. Oh, God. Carmella's in serious trouble here. I don't know what Charlotte's doing right now, but it's not working. Oh, hang on. Reversal from Carmella again. Look at this. Waving her hair around like a fucking tornado. Hopefully that works out for her, I guess. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, and look at that. Smashing the head down. Is Carmella on the brink of a huge upset win on the main event of Monday Night Raw? Of Big Head Randomised Raw. Excuse me. She could very well be. She could very well be. She's got a headlock locked in right now. She pulls out of it. And, oh God, what is she doing? Headlock once more. Front face lock, excuse me. Difference, I guess. And, oh, Charlotte takes the time to throw Charlotte across, Carmella, excuse me, across the ring. And now setting up for natural selection. Is it over for Carmella this time? I think it might be. Dropping her to her knees. Going for it. There it is. This move wins Charlotte so many championships. Has it won her the main event of Monday Night Raw? Goes for the cover. Surely it's over. Surely it's over. A 2 count. And it is. Amazing fight from Carmella. What a performance from her. No laughing from Charlotte. Excuse me. No thank you. Amazing performance from Carmella. Just unfortunate that Charlotte was able to reverse and get out of the super kick so many times. if that connects on at least one of those occasions, it could very well have been game over for Charlotte, and Carmella launches her career into superstardom on BHR Raw. That being said though, Charlotte is the winner of the first ever main event of BHR Raw. Congratulations to her, and this will probably be the end of the first episode of this series. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you follow Twitch if you have to see more. Obviously subscribe on YouTube if you're watching on that. And I'll see you all for the next one. In fact, you know what? Just for now, we will have a look at what is coming next week before we do anything. And obviously see if there's any news coming out of that, any power rankings changes. You know, you want to see all this stuff. Right, so what's going on with tonight's show? So we've got Big Show and Rey Mysterio taking on Ric Flair and Ty Dillinger. It's a Little Big versus Perfect by Nature. We've got Naomi, who defeated the Women's Champion, versus Maurice. Randy Orton versus Lindsay Dorado. We've got to watch that. Sasha Banks with Liv Morgan. Natalya versus Paige. Carmella, Bayley, and Alexa Bliss is the main event. So what we'll do is we'll watch Big Show, Rey Mysterio. We'll watch this match. We'll watch this one. We've got to watch the Universal Champion, haven't we? And we will, of course, watch this one, the main event. We'll watch every main event, okay? That just makes sense. As for the rivalries, we've got no potential rivalries coming in just yet. I don't think there are any set up here either. I'll have a look on the actions, just in case. Does it come up with those things? I don't think it does. That's a shame. Oh well. And as for the power rankings, at the moment, for some reason Daniel Bryan is first. Cesaro, Alexa Bliss, these guys haven't even been on the show yet. That's fucking stupid. Carmella, though, is the top technically at the moment, and I don't blame her. What a performance that was. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more, and follow on Twitch and whatnot, and I'll see you all for the next one in a bit, guys.